Welcome to the Untamed channel. You know what's funny? Somewhere along the way, self-care went from being a sweet little bubble bath on a Sunday to a full-blown personality trait. It's like, if you're not waking up at 5:00 a.m. to journal, meditate, oil pull, dry brush, and drink lemon water harvested by Himalayan monks, are you even trying to love yourself? But let's be real, what started as a tool to help us slow down has somehow turned into yet another checklist. Another way to feel like we're failing. Another reason to be hard on ourselves in the name of being kind to ourselves. The irony is just chef's kiss. We were promised rest, peace, and rejuvenation. Instead, we're out here panic buying jade rollers and Googling how to make my inner child feel safe while our actual adult life is on fire. Somewhere between the affirmations and the acai bowls, self-care got hijacked. It became less about healing and more about performing. And here we are, burnt out from trying to relax perfectly. You ever tried to self-care your way out of a bad week and somehow feel even worse by the end of it? That's because it's not really about the face mask, or the scented candle, or whatever new $60 serum Instagram swears will fix your entire nervous system. What we're chasing isn't peace, it's the illusion of control. If I do all the right things, if I tick all the right boxes, then surely I'll finally feel better. But healing doesn't follow a Pinterest board. Sometimes it looks like crying in your car. Sometimes it looks like saying no to yoga and yes to trash TV because your brain just needs a break. We're so busy doing self-care that we forgot how to feel cared for. And can we talk about how self-care somehow became low-key competitive? Like, oh, you only meditate for 10 minutes? I just did a 3-day silent retreat in the woods with no phone, no food, and no eye contact. Cool, enjoy your spiritual enlightenment, Karen. Meanwhile, I just need 5 uninterrupted minutes to scroll in peace and maybe eat something that isn't shaped like a granola bar. The truth is, real self-care isn't cute. It's not always Instagrammable. Sometimes it's having hard conversations. Sometimes it's forgiving yourself for not being the most productive version of you. Sometimes it's not leveling up, it's letting yourself just be. Because when did we decide that being a little messy, a little tired, or a little lost meant we were doing life wrong? Maybe the most radical form of self-care is accepting that you're a human being, not a self-improvement project. Not everything needs to be optimized. Not every bad mood needs a 10-step remedy. Maybe you're not broken. Maybe you're just tired, and that's okay. So if you're feeling miserable in the middle of your quest for perfect self-love, maybe it's time to let go. Ditch the rules, burn the checklist, and ask yourself, what actually makes me feel good? Not what looks good, not what sounds good, what feels like home. Because real self-care, it's not what you do, it's how you treat yourself when you're not doing anything at all. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Take what you need from this, leave what you don't, and maybe just maybe cut yourself some slack. You're doing better than you think. Stay untamed.